welcome miniature fans. I have been asked how I made my little trees for my dinosaur little diorama. Now it's very simple. I just use grapes. Yes, grapes, red or green. So I'm going to show you today quickly how to make awesome little trees for your little miniatures. And all that is a grapevine, and I've gobbled up all the grapes and just saved the grapes. So here we are. This is my collection of grapes. Now I have had these drying out by the window in the sun. I've about 12 months, to be honest. It probably won't take that long to dry out your grapevines, but it's a perfect way. They are absolutely solid now. There we go. Let's show you one. And of course they already look like little trees. So the first thing we need to do is we remove all these little stems that the grape is attached to the tree, because they look a bit off. So all I do is I snip each one of those off and make it all nice and clear. Now I've already got one here that I've done for you, and I've also just added a brown ink wash. So what we've got there is we've got a brown ink wash, and I've taken away all those little stems, and as you can see it looks a little bit different now. So we'll just wait for this ink wash to dry, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how we get all the little bushes and things added to the tree. But as you can see, it's such a simple way to get some really nice little trees added to all your dioramas and your games. You can have a little forest of grape trees for your war games. Absolutely fantastic. So it would work a treat. For the base of the tree, I've just got some MDF board. These are just little 2-inch square, 2mm thick MDF boards, and I got some air drying clay. So what I've done, I've just stuck that stem of the grapevine into this tree, and we're just going to let that dry, and then we'll come back and we'll start basing it all up. Okay, so we got a fantastic looking little tree now. It's in its base, it's nice and sturdy, it's not going anywhere, and awesome for your games. You can use it like it is as a dead tree, but what I like to do is add some little like foliage to the tree itself. Now this is from Jarvis Scenics. It's just a little bag of like foliage that you can add to your trees or make little bushes with. So what I do, it comes in little like a spongy material like so. So what we do, I just take little chunks off, little tiny little chunks. Now a little bag like that costs about £2.50, so that's your biggest expense if you want to add little parts to your trees. Now of course you can cover your tree in PVA glue, and you could probably dip that into some fibre, some grass flocking, and you can do it that way. But all I'm going to do is a quick show you how to add it to your tree. Now all I'm going to do is I got some super glue, liquid super glue, and I'm going to just add little parts to certain areas of the tree. And what we're going to do is just stick little bushes all around this tree like so. And because it's super glue, it will dry instantly and it won't go anywhere. It's mainly just on the ends. Just kind of work out where the little tree and the bushes will go. So another one here. It sticks really well. And we'll have one on this one, just a little one here. So a little bit of super glue, don't need a lot. And another little tiny bush. And we just stick that on. Beautiful. And we go down a bit further. And we'll stick that one on there. Now it's quite pliable, this foliage, as I call it. What you can do once this is all stuck on as well is you can spray the tree with watered down PVA glue and water, and if you have any troubles with anything coming apart, that will help it all stay together nice and neat. I mean, that is already just looking fantastic. Now I'm just going to add one more here. Whoops, bit of super glue flying off there. One more bit of just here. Whoop. And that's going to be me. So there we are, absolutely perfect. And that's how you make a happy little tree. If you have any questions, you can contact me on the community page on YouTube. I always answer all the questions there. You can also become a patron of mine and join my Patreon. I got hundreds of goblins on my Discord channel, and they are super friendly and would love to meet any new patrons that come on board. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little tutorial for the happy little trees. So until next time.